Shias, they will not call them Shias, they will say Rafida, or Rafidi, or the ones who have gone astray. So they say that the ones who have gone astray, or the Shias, they have this one verse enough for them. He says, Imam Baydawi says, this one verse is enough for the Shias to prove that Ali not only is superior to all the Sahaba, companions, but they can use this verse to say that Ali is superior to all the prophets except for the Holy Prophet, because in this verse, Allah has called Ali to be nafs of the Holy Prophet. Nafs has the qualities. Ali is nafs of the Holy Prophet. Imam Baydawi says. He says the Rafida have this one verse enough for them to prove that Ali has supremacy over all the companions. Not only the companions. Imam Baydawi has this objection to the Shias because of this one verse. He said this is enough for them. The Holy Prophet only took them. And this is unanimously accepted by all Shias and Sunnis that the Holy Prophet took only these 4 people with them. The Holy Prophet had 9 wives at the time. He could have taken other women. He did not take any women. Why? When all the Christians saw these people, they're most great scholars, people like Aqib and others. They said, we are seeing faces that are coming and approaching us. Do not do mubahala with them. Do not debate. If they curse you, you will not see a single Christian up to the Day of Judgment. Because the faces I'm seeing, the Holy Prophet, Fatima, Hassan, Hussain, these people that are approaching, these faces tell me that even if they ask the mountain to move from their place, the mountain would move from their place with their dua. Do not do debate with them. Do not let them curse you. Otherwise, the curse of Allah will come. The wrath and the punishment of Allah will come down onto you. Do not do debate with these people. And they stopped. This was a battle where the sword was not lifted and the Muslims won. And that's what's called Mubahala, and the Shias celebrated as an Eid on the 24th of Dhul Hajj. In the 6th Hijrah, the Holy Prophet won this battle called Eid Mubahala. That the Holy Prophet did not have to fight, and that's why he had taken children and women and Ali right at the back, because the sword wasn't going to be needed to be lifted. And the Muslims won this battle against the Christians. It's called Mubahala. I'm sure most of our Sunni brothers would have not heard about this. The ulama would have not told them about this. But this is one of the incidents. Go and check all the books. They will mention that in the Mubahala, the Holy Prophet only took Ali, Fatima, Hassan and Hussain. These are the references for the status of the Ahlul Bayt. This is the status of Ahlul Bayt. The Ahlul Bayt that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala regards as the most sacred after the Holy Prophet in Islam. Is it logical to abandon them? Ali, Fatima, Hassan, Hussain, yes, and Ali should be abandoned, and the succession should go to others. So this is the question that arises. One of the fairs that can arrive when I'm just finishing. So inshallah, you'll only join us in the questions.
Sorry about that.
No, it's okay. I have promised half an hour. I've just gone 5 minutes overboard, but now I'll take the questions from all the brothers on the topic first, and then any other questions not connected to the topic. Okay?
I think so.
Sorry?
First question is regarding the last point you made regarding Ali's status as more superior, more elevated than many of the prophets, you say. Many of the prophets, you said. Can you back this evidence, or can you give a statement which is clear-cut in the Quran, which is unanimously decided amongst all ulama? I'm sure that if Ali's status, which we do respect as Sunni, as a Muslim myself, I respect him and revere him as what he done for the Ummah. What evidence in the Quran do you have with the word Ali in Arabic? Ali, Hussein or Hassan, which word appears in the Quran, which actually, not talking about interpretation as you said in chapter number 3, verse number 61 about Surah Al-Imran. I'm talking about the word itself. Surely, if these people are so important and so superior and so important for Muslims today, which they obviously are, this is a very important history for us. If they are so important, like the prophets before us, then surely their names, clear-cut, will be named in the Quran itself, right?
Very old debate between Shias and Sunnis that has the word Ali or Hassan or Hussain or Fatima alayhi salam, any of these words appear in the Holy Quran? No, they haven't appeared in the Holy Quran. Why? If they were important, then why weren't they mentioned? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did not mention their names, He mentioned their qualities. The qualities that no one would possess except for these people. None of the companions or no one. But ibn Talib possesses these qualities, and those qualities have been mentioned in the Holy Quran. No one has ever said that this verse was not real for Ali ibn Abi Talib. The book of Allah is not enough. No one says that the book of Allah in its own is enough. The book with either Sunnah according to the Sunni brothers, or book with Ahlul Bayt. All of these verses, there are more than 100 verses that have described the status and qualities of Ali ibn Abi Talib alayhi salam. I've given you only a few in last session and today's session. And you go and prove to me that these are not about Ali ibn Abi Talib. And they explain. I said to you today that even Imam Baydawi says that this verse is enough. It wasn't the Shia reference that I gave you. Imam Baydawi says that this verse, Surah Mubahala, Surah Al-Imran, verse number 61, is for Ali ibn Abi Talib alayhi salam.
I'm not saying that the verse you quoted is regarding Ali in the context behind it. What I'm saying is, the word itself in Arabic, as you clearly explained, this is a very, very old debate. I just want to know your opinion. As you know,
we say that the name hasn't appeared.
Yeah.
If Allah had mentioned the name, many people would say, this is Ali, is not Ali ibn Abi Talib, this is another Ali. But Allah mentioned the qualities that no one possesses but Ali ibn Abi Talib. How many people born in Kaaba? Only one person.
Inside the Kaaba.
Inside Kaaba, Ali ibn Abi Talib. So all of these qualities that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, if you want the qualities, the qualities are present. But names, you need to see those qualities. Who else but Ali ibn Abi Talib possesses those?
Okay, I can understand that. Just moving on to another question. Last week and this week, you mentioned that there's a controversial debate between the Khilaf Rashidun or the main Khalifa themselves. And amongst the Shia brothers, the concept is that Ali should have been the main successor to the Prophet, as announced by the Prophet, right? So I just wanted to know your opinion, or the Shia thinking, if Ali is, whether he's number one or whether he's the fourth Khalifa, according to Sunnis, who are the three other Khalifas, according to yourself?
No, we don't say that it didn't happen. It happened. That was a sequence. That's how it happened. You know that the first Khalifa became the first Khalifa, second one, third one, fourth one. They became in that order. Then other Khulafa came in power. Our point is that, was he supposed to succeed? There was a dispute amongst the companions of the Holy Prophet. Was he supposed to be the successor? We say that he was supposed to succeed. Not necessarily that did he succeed, he didn't. He came at the fourth position. He came at the fourth position. So we accept that the first three Khulafa existed and they came and they were in the power. Our point is not that the Sahaba do not hold respect or honor or the value. Sahaba are very holy and honorable. Our point is not that the Sahaba do not hold any respect. Our point is that Ali or the Ahlul Bayt hold a higher position than the Sahaba. That's all. Not that the Sahaba do not have any respect or honor. The Sahaba do. It was disputed even amongst the Sahaba. Hazrat Sa'd ibn Ubadah, radiallahu ta'ala anhu. There were two major sects of, two major clans in Medina, Aus and Khazraj. Aus was the major, one of the major clans in Medina, and the leader of Aus was Sa'd ibn Ubadah, and he did not submit or pay allegiance to the first Khalifa. Those disputes existed. Our point is, with respect to all the Sahaba, Ali ibn Abi Talib had a higher ranking in ilm, in piety, in the love to the Holy Prophet, and in the knowledge of the Holy Quran, and the knowledge of the Sunnah of the Holy Prophet, because they spent more time in and outside with the Holy Prophet.
I completely understand that, but you dismissed my question. My question was very simple. Whether he's number one, whether he's number 4, 3, 2, 150,